I turned my AC off because that shit's loud as balls, but guys, I cut my hair last night at 1 a.m. and I've been bulking, right? So my face has been getting chubbier, but I shaved my facial hair down and surprisingly it made my face look a little more slim. And I thought it would really make my face just look like a ball. Guys, I'm embarrassed. I stayed at the gym extra long today because there was a couple cute guys, right? And do you guys ever go to the gym and there's just like a guy or two that you want to work out by just to be by them? It's so embarrassing. And I was wearing this really gay tank top. I just think it's funny because I'm like the opposite of an alpha male. And it's really gay. And so I thought it was funny, but my arms have been looking good. I've been doing my fucking lifts. I've gained 30 pounds and I feel good. You know, just don't look at me with my shirt off ever, because my rolls are also getting gains as well. But I feel good, like in a tank top when I'm working out, and I'm like, damn, I look fucking good. I was working out today and I was almost just like coming up with new workouts to do because there was a couple fucking guys, one guy in particular who's just like, he has like tattoos and he's like maybe a little taller than me and just like really just built nice, has a nice beard, probably straight. I swear to, like, my gaydar sucks, but I swear, like, you can just tell by the way a guy like walks and like interacts. And it was funny because there was also this one guy I was working out next to with my gay ass tank top, and he was definitely like a straight guy. And you know, he had like really long shorts, you know, like it's giving Jersey Shore vibes. And then he had like a camo jersey tank top thing with like, you know how like on jerseys how it says like the last name of the player? It said ripped. And then it was like 73 or like whatever. And I was like, and he had like a long gold chain. And I'm working out next to him with my gay ass unicorn alpha male. Like, I pretty much finished my workout and I just continued to like work out because I wanted to just kind of check out these fucking guys. And it's like, it's weird because, you know, as someone who's a very horny, proud, like out and proud type gay man, I really just suck at talking to guys. And like, I have approached a handful of guys before. Like, I remember, dude, at my last gym, there was this fucking sexy ass bitch who kept walking by me, and I swear to God he was checking me out, and he was like really big, really tall, had a fucking mullet. I was like, and so I got up the courage to go talk to him. He was like doing abs or something, and I went, and I was like, I really like your mullet, whatever. And we talked for a while, but then he started calling me like a bud and buddy, and it was just giving like really straight vibes, and it made me a little like, ooh, never mind. But it was weird. I was like, why does he keep staring at me? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess there are straight guys who are like curious or bi-curious, and maybe they're interested in fucking me, but they have really straight tendencies. So I don't fucking know. How do you tell? Can somebody tell me, like, how do you tell if a guy's gay or curious? You know what I mean? It was funny because one of my friends, he's like, oh dude, the gym I go to is called LA Fitness, and he's like, bro, now that you're single and you're going to LA Fitness, like, you're gonna be cruising all the time. And I was like, what? So like, if you guys have ever cruised, I've never cruised, because how do you do that? How do you do that? My friend does it, and he was like, yeah, all the guys I've like hooked up with or cruised or whatever at the gym or at LA Fitness, like whatever. And I was like, how do you do that? You know, and he was like, you just gotta like make eye contact a few times, and eventually you'll do like the nod to each other. And I'm like, I do not have the confidence or social cues or like brain power to fucking do that shit. There's been a couple guys though that like I've kind of tried to make eye contact with, and like they'll do the little like nod thing at me. But I'm like, that guy's probably just straight. I don't fucking know. And it's funny because my friend says he would like go through his hoe phase, and he would just like hook up with guys at the gym and cruise, and like they'd meet in the sauna, or like he would like slip his fucking number in like a guy's bag, and the guy would end up texting him while he was in the parking lot, and they'd like hook up or whatever. I'm like, damn, my sex life is so boring. Guys, I shit you not, I haven't had sex in like a few months. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably been like 2 months. I've been celibate, I've been a Virgin Mary, I've been a fucking nun lately. And I don't know, I feel like it's time for me to get laid, you know what I mean? And so I've been really horny. Okay, like my testosterone, my libido is raging. Like I jerk off so much. I can literally jerk off and then 10 minutes later I'm like just as horny again. And I jerk off again. I jerk off so much that my dick is like becoming desensitized and I'm like, fuck. So I literally like want to sensitize my dick, but I can never wait more than like a couple days before jerking off. Like it's a fucking challenge, bro. Especially living alone, working for yourself, doing OnlyFans, and just being very easily turned on. Like it's hard to just wait and like not jerk off. It's impossible, you know, especially as a fucking man who's horny all the time. There's my cat. Hi. Love you. I don't know, I have this really weird fantasy of like a hot guy at the gym who like, I don't know, maybe we're working out next to each other. We both leave the gym at the same time. He follows me to my car and we like hook up. I don't know why that seems so hot. Or maybe I'm walking to my car, they pull up and they're like, hey, get in. Fucking bait bust my ass and I get in there and I fucking get fucked. Or we fucking jerk off together. Like, I love making out. Like, I cannot stress that enough. How important kissing is when it comes to sexual stuff. Like, I love the passion. I love someone who's a good kisser. Like, that turns me on so fucking much. Kissing is so important. And it sucks because some guys are really sexy, but they're bad kissers. Right? I think I'm a really good kisser, but what if I'm bad? I really don't know. I have, like, small lips, but I don't think it matters if you know how to use them. Same with, like, having a small dick. It doesn't matter if you have a small dick as long as you know how to use it. You know, I've, like, had sex with guys with big dicks, small dicks. Yes, big dicks, you feel it more for sure. It almost goes, like, too deep sometimes, and you're like, where even is it? Like, where's it going? But if you have a guy with a small dick who knows how to use it, it's almost just as effective, okay? I'll just say that. Alright? Gym crushes are such a weird thing. It's almost like most people are just in the zone at the gym. I feel like I very rarely approach people. There's been maybe like 4 times ever that I've gone up and like complimented someone or said hi to someone or whatever. Unless I like know them somehow or like we have mutual friends, then yes, like I'll talk to them a little bit. But as far as like guys I'm attracted to at the gym, which I don't want to be like a creep, you know what I mean? Like I feel like people think that's weird, especially if it's a guy that's straight and I go up to him and start like flirting with him. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, right? With my alpha male fucking shirt. So funny, but I don't know, guys. Like I feel like I'm ready to get fucking laid. And I've been banned off Grindr like 3-4 times. I think it's because people think I'm a fake account. They report my account. I don't know. People recognize me from like my ASMR channel and Instagram or whatever, and they think that I'm fake, and people will report my account. I've even reached out to like the Grindr, what's it called? Grindr support, you know, and they like want all this information. I'm trying to like get my account back, but I've just, like I've said, I've been fucking celibate. Like I haven't been pursuing anyone. I haven't been going on dates. I haven't been flirting with anyone, talking to anyone. I've been completely like by myself. And I enjoy it. But one of my friends recently was like, well, don't self-isolate so much. And then like literally the next day I got a video in my recommended on YouTube that was like self-isolation and what it does to your brain. Like, it said like all these negative effects. And I'm like, am I self-isolating too much? Like it's been almost a month since I've really hung out with anyone or done anything. And I feel okay, you know? Or am I going insane? I don't know. Maybe based off this video, I'm gonna watch this back and be like, wow, you're fucking tripping, bro. It's crazy. I feel like I look good. I feel like I look fuckable. I'm not getting fucked. That's about it. I would love if anybody has any tips on how to tell if someone's gay. Because I literally feel like the only way I can tell if someone is gay is if it's very obvious. Maybe they're, what's the word? Like their voice is very gay sounding. Or like their clothing is very gay. Like I feel like I dress fairly gay, like my short shorts and my fucking alpha male rainbow tank. I feel like that's kind of a giveaway, right? So I mean I don't always present this way. I usually prefer to like present fairly masculine. I do like to look masculine, but I have my moments where I'm like, I don't give a shit. I want to look gay. I feel gay as fuck. I feel like a little slut. I want to be daddy's little cum dump. And I will dress like a little fucking gay boy. So it all just depends on like the vibe. I don't know. But how do you tell if a man is gay, right? That is masculine presenting. How do you tell? Is there mannerisms I'm missing? Is it the way they look at you? Is it the way they are with their friends? You know, I'm just like wondering. I want to go on Reddit and be like, how to tell if somebody's gay, because I'm so bad at it, and that's why I've always resorted to apps. Is because I'm like, I don't know who's gay and who's not unless it's very obvious, right? Like those guys that wear like mesh fucking tank tops and like crazy shit. Like there's this gay bar I go to sometimes here in Arizona, and there's bitches that just wear just like fucking straps. Like it literally looks like, you know how like backpacks, like those Jan Sport backpacks have like those fucking straps to like adjust the backpack. It's like they just have those everywhere. I'm like, what is that? Is that a shirt? I like your shirt. I should say that. Go to them and be like, I love your shirt and your pants. And I honestly, I see them and I'm like, damn, like I wish I was that confident. I wish I was confident enough to wear that shit, right? Anyways, I just wanted to ramble about that. And if you guys have ever hooked up with a gym crush, please let me know in the comments. Because I'm jealous. Like, I think about that shit all the time. And sometimes, like, when I walk out of the gym and there's someone walking behind me, I'm like, ooh, what if it's a hot guy? And then I turn around and it's, like, a really old dude or someone that I'm just like, oh. Or it's, like, some, like, middle-aged woman who's just, like, sweating her ass off, like, I'm like, okay, never mind. My fantasy will never come true, it's fine. But I also have resting bitch face, so, like, nobody ever talks to me. And that's okay. Like I said, it's kind of a blessing. I appreciate my resting bitch face. But sometimes when I see hot guys, I'm like, how do I fix this? How do I fix my resting bitch face, right? And I try to look nice. And it's funny because there's like a couple guys that I do know at the gym who I do talk to, and I'm like, this is probably just me being in my head, but sometimes I wonder, I'm like, do all these people think I'm an asshole? And then they see me interacting with people that I know, and I'm like very outgoing and talkative, and I smile, and they're probably like shocked. But that's probably just me being like main character syndrome. Like people actually don't give a shit. Like I think you'd all be surprised by how many people don't give a fuck about what you're doing or what you look like or anything you do, right? Like nobody really cares. We're all just kind of the main characters in our own lives, and like we want to feel like the main character, and so that's probably what I'm doing right now. It's been on my mind, you know, especially because my workout was so long today, because I just kept wanting to work out by this hot guy, right? And then he went and was like talking to one of his friends, who I've actually complimented before. He had like Akatsuki shorts on, like from Naruto, and I complimented that guy once, and I was like, I love your shorts, whatever. And they were talking, and a part of me wonders, like, how did they become homies? Like, I think about that shit. Like, how did they become friends? How are they at this level where they stop and like converse at the gym? You know what I mean? Is that weird? Is that weird to think about that shit? I feel like straight guys, at least like when you're in high school and shit, it's like, it seems like they just become fucking best friends so fast. And it's like, how? Right? I feel like for me, it was like that with women. Like I always had girlfriends in high school, junior high, like they always gravitate towards me. Maybe it's because I gave off really gay energy and they like feel comfortable around me. I don't know what it is. And maybe the straight guys always felt uncomfortable. Oh, wow, we're unpacking a lot right now. But I'm like, maybe the straight guys felt uncomfortable around me. But I did have straight friends, like in high school. Like all my guy friends were straight, right? But yeah, dude, like it's fucking weird. And I'm ready to get laid. Basically is all I'm trying to say. So if anybody wants to fuck me, slide into my DMs. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for listening to this stupid ramble. I hope you liked it. I need to finish this shake. I haven't even been drinking it. But yeah, have a good night. I love you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know if there's any other topics you want me to like ramble about, because I can basically ramble on about fucking anything and just talk nonsense and bullshit and like just say stupid shit and have a good time doing it. You know what I mean? So anyways, have a good day, guys. I love you.